Hey, it's Eric at Tri-State Public Safety. Today we're looking at Axixtech's newest product, and it is called the Microbar. And what a perfect description for this light bar, because it is micro. It is very, very small. It is very small. So let's take a look at it. Obviously, you're looking at the top of the light bar here. This is a magnet mount version, so you're going to get the 10-foot cigarette lighter plug that also comes with the on-off switch and the flash pattern changer momentary switch. This light bar does have 21 flash patterns, and it is very, very thin. This one in particular is amber, and you have 360-degree visibility all the way around the light bar. There are absolutely zero dead spots. And what I mean by a dead spot is there's absolutely no blank areas where there's no modules. I mean, you have continuous LEDs all the way around the light bar. You also have a dark colored, it's not quite black, but it is a darker kind of opaque top to it. So it's not clear. You can't see the wires, below it or anything like that. Then the bottom of the light bar, you're not going to have your traditional 4 90-pound magnets like you do on a lot of other mini light bars. Axixtech's Falcon light bar comes with 4 90-pound magnets on it. Most of them do. This one, because of the size of this light bar, doesn't need them. So this one I think uses 4. If I'm not mistaken, they're 40-pound magnets. And what's going to happen is when you get the package, you take the light bar out of the box. These magnets with the washers and the screws will all be inside a package. So you just put a washer on the screw and then just line up the holes for the screws so you can mount your magnets. They come with a rubbery type boot that is over the magnet, so it's not going to scratch your roof. And I've seen some really chintzy and really thin rubber boots that manufacturers install on them or put on them or include them. These are not that. They're actually on the higher end, if you can imagine, of rubber boots. So you're not getting a poor product when it comes to keeping your roof clean and free of scratching. Then you just have a little label there on the bottom. Now the cord for the light bar does come out like this, so you can route it between the magnets, and it works pretty well if you do that. And you can run it out the side, whichever side you need it to come out, you can do that. Okay, so this one is a close-up video, obviously. I'm going to take the plastic off here because I think we're getting a lot of glare. We will be doing videos with this light bar outside, and you'll see some other videos coming up with this light bar being featured in it as well. This is brand new. I mean, I think it's been out for, I don't know, a couple weeks, maybe a month, something like that. But it's a little sweetie. Now, you can get a permanent mount application as well, which would look like this. We ordered this in magnet mount because that's the most popular here, but what you would get is these 2 brackets and all the hardware, and then obviously these brackets are just going to screw directly to the bottom of the light bar, and then you can permanently mount this light bar to a headache rack, to directly to the top of a vehicle, wherever you want. This would be great for like a 4-wheeler. If you have if you're a police department or fire department that uses 4-wheelers for your work, this is so small that it's going to be easy to mount, and it'll work out great for you. So speaking of size, let me tell you how small this is. I'll actually show you. Okay, so in length, we're about 9 3/4 inches long. Right about 9 3/4. In width, we're about 6 3/4. And the actual height of the light bar is about 1 1/4 inches tall. So that is very thin, 1 1/4 inches tall. And then by the time you factor in the magnets Basically 2 inches. So, I mean, from the top of the light bar to, the bottom of the magnets, 2 inches is nothing. It's very, very thin. But don't let the thinness fool you. This is a very, very powerful light bar. It uses all 1-watt LEDs. And like I said, you have no blank spots all the way around the light bar. You get full 360-degree visibility. This is available in multiple colors. Obviously, amber is going to be the most sought after, I think. And here we are, in October 2012. We're right here up against plow season, where guys are getting their plow trucks ready. And this is certainly going to be an affordable option for them. If you don't want a bigger mini bar on your roof, go with this guy, and you're certainly going to get the output, but you don't have quite the footprint. Most mini bars are around the 15, 16, 17 inch length, and this one's under 10. So that's pretty amazing. So let's take a look at it here. Turn the light bar on. And again, obviously this is a close-up, so it's going to be bright. But I can tell you, as standing here in person, looking at it, it's a very intense light. So if this were mounted on the roof of your vehicle, from the side of your vehicle, you can see the amount of light that's coming out. It's very intense. All angles are covered, so depending on where you are behind the vehicle or on the sides of the vehicle, you're going to be seen. And I like the black top. I think what you'll find more and more are manufacturers maybe thinking about doing something to the top of the light bar. Because when you think about it, if you're using a clear dome, light penetrating the top of the light bar, mixing in with the LEDs, especially in the summer when the sun is really close and it's hot and it's bright, you've got that sunlight that's penetrating the top of the light bar, mixing in with the LEDs, and you get washout. That's not good. And what it does is it obviously dampens the effectiveness of your light bar. So what Axixtech has done for as long as I can remember is use a dark top, a dark dome, and that keeps the sunlight deflected as much as possible, and tries to keep it from interfering with your LEDs. So that's the micro bar, Axixtech micro bar. And just for comparison, let me bring in another Axixtech product, which I'm sure you're aware of. If you're not, you should be. How about the Axixtech Falcon? Remember that guy? Been around for a long time. This thing looks huge compared to this thing. And, it is. It's just kind of crazy. I went over there and grabbed one off the shelf, and I'm like, wow, this thing is so heavy and so big, compared to this guy. So that ought to give you a little comparison there. Also, that's why I'm having trouble getting it off. The bottom magnet coverings are also kind of angled on the sides. And they create suction. That's why it was tough getting it off the top of that light bar, is because of the suction that they created. So obviously there's nothing magnetic up here for these magnets to stick to. That was just the suction. But man, you can clearly see the difference in size. So if you're looking for a very thin, hardly noticeable at all. I mean, imagine this guy being on the roof. No one's going to see that thing. In height-wise, I don't know if I can get a hold of it here. Let's try to look at the difference in height. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. But considerable difference. So considerable difference in width, in height, and in weight. So there it is. There is the Axixtech micro bar. Get the Falcon out of the way here. Turn it on again for you so you can take another look at it. And like I said, we are going to be having additional videos with this. This is a new product for us, new product for them, and we want to show you guys as much information as possible. Again, this is available in multiple other safety colors. So what you're going to get is amber, blue, red, white, amber white, which that can, I believe, come in two different combinations. Either amber white staggering, you know, all the way around, amber white, amber white, amber white, or red white. Red white, red white, red white, all the way around. I don't believe it's half red, half white, or half amber, half white. I could be wrong. We'll check into that. I'll get you an answer. But just so you know, all the other safety colors are available. And great little light bar. So we'll make some more videos and get them up here, but I just wanted to bring this close-up video to you, as it literally just got dropped off by UPS. And I wanted you guys to get a first-hand look at it with me. So, very nice light bar, and I think it's going to appeal to a lot of people. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching.